Welcome back. On the weekend of July 4, Jamaican dancehall artist Busy Signal was arrested for failure to pay an outstanding debt of US $37,088 in Trinidad and Tobago. But as it turned out, the outstanding debt is actually a deposit collected by Signal's former management, Jukebox Productions, for a 2013 event that did not materialize. The watch out for this performer was reportedly released after signing a consent order to pay $15,000 and the balance at a later date, and was able to fulfill his unrelated assignment that he was in Trinidad for at the time of the arrest. Busy Signal is now back in Jamaica and is our guest right now, right here on stage. Busy, welcome, sir.
There you go.
Good to have you. Good to see you.
Yeah.
So explain this, clarify this consent order for me. Is it clearing the way for bail, or is it a dismissal of the entire thing, resolving the whole thing? This consent order.
The consent order is an agreement, that I have to do that in order to fulfill my current, obligation that I had there the 4th of July.
In order to perform?
To perform, I had to pay that.
So you were,
yeah.
So you're actually on bail now, or what?
No, it's not a bail. It wasn't a jail case. It was not a case where I was in the police station or a jail.
You were not arrested? I was charged?
I wasn't arrested and charged. I was arrested, but I wasn't charged. You know what I mean? Them say, if me no sign a form, say, if me no give a deposit and sign a form, say I'm going to pay the balance, I cannot do the show. I had to do. That was a night of the show.
And you couldn't leave the island?
I couldn't leave. They took me from the, them took me from my hotel straight to a court.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
So you were basically under arrest. And would be thrown behind bars, perhaps, if you didn't commit to paying.
If I didn't sign the papers or have a deposit, maybe that would be the case.
So the case is unresolved?
It's unresolved. It's unresolved, pending now. That's why I got my attorneys working on all of this, because it's so unfair to me. I had no knowledge of $37,000 US. See,
so, okay.
The contract that Jukebox and the claim, the people who's doing the claim, I think Hot Pepper Entertainment, the contract that Jukebox and Hot Pepper had, the promoter breached that contract.
Okay. Hence, the assignment did not happen. Right?
The assignment did not happen
because of the breach.
Because of the breach, not because of, you know what I mean, people getting money or sums of money.
So what is the penalty then for the breach? Is that you would lose the deposit?
The penalty for a breach in a contract from a promoter's end or the purchaser end is that you lose all your money, the full, whatever. I don't know the agreement in terms of the full payment.
Yes.
But all I know about $22,500 that I received.
You received?
I received that.
There's a release from Jukebox.
Yeah.
Which is acknowledging that they only gave you $22,500 US.
Yes, that's what I received.
But they only, in this document, collected $30,000 from the promoter.
That's strange. That's very strange.
Not 37.
These documents I got right here from the court and from the promoter. All the transactions, all the transfers, SWIFT number, account number, Jukebox, beneficiary, everything is right here. And it all adds up to the $37,088 from the court.
So the promoter did make payment of $37,088.
Yes, this is how I know that sum of money was collected.
These documents, which are the bank transfers and so on.
Yeah, from the court, and they got the bank transfers. And you add it up,
and it comes up to the $37,088.
Yeah, these documents prove that the exact figure, $37,088. Is right here.
So the promoter is in the right in saying that he did pay.
He did pay. He's in the right, but he's in the wrong for even going through with this. Because to my knowledge, the promoter breached the contract between from them time there, between them and Jukebox Productions.
So what is the justification for your arrest?
The justification, I don't even know.
You're making a distinction between your former management and yourself here. But this contract between you and your former management would give them the power to sign these deals and to collect money on your behalf, right?
The agreement between me and my management, yes, he would act on my behalf in terms of the business transaction between them and promoters.
So then that you're different and you're busy and they're former is not a defense in my view. But so you explain for me, why is it that they have a case against you? Why do you feel that injustice was done to you? Is it because he had already breached?
He had already breached, I don't know for
Yes,
what.
and
he had already breached. That's the biggest one.
Two.
See, the second one may be because I parted ways with Jukebox. I'm doing my own thing now. See? Yes. So he thinks he could just run up in the turf production and try to make a claim.
Yes, but I also learned that you have paid over
$9,000
US
out of my 22.
To the promoter. Why?
Out of just being lenient.
Okay.
Or just the common courtesy, just out of conscience. The promoter, he been calling my current management since Shane Brown put over these things to us and everything, and saying, well, can we do a new show? We're saying, hello, we could do a show, but the contract between Jukebox and the promoter from that time, the contract between Jukebox and Pepper's promoter, that is that. You have to do a new contract with the Turf Productions.
Yes. I see what you mean. So he wanted to act on the old contract.
On the old contract.
Indeed, he's acting on it because that's what you were arrested for.
Yeah, man. See?
So he's not at all acknowledging that he had breached the contract.
He's not acknowledging that in no way, form, or shape.
There's where the problem is.
It's a big problem and confusion. You know what I mean? A whole lot of things is not even clear to me, as you can see right here. See, the sum of money was paid. It was paid.
So the 9,000 that you gave me, out of your discretion,
out of discretion.
You were willing to do a show for him? To kind of just resolve the issue?
We was
Would
talking.
you want new money for the new show?
We was talking. I said you have to do a new contract through the turf. You cannot rely or you cannot go from or go through the old contract with Jukebox. You breached that contract, so you have to do a brand new thing.
Yeah. Were you going to pay back your 22, or were you just paying him?
No, I wasn't going to pay back the 22.5.
So the 9 was your final?
The 9 was I just paid that to say, hey, this is what I can do. I mean, I don't have to, I'm not obligated to, because you breached the contract. Whichever way you see this, or whoever is viewing right now, whichever way or whatever way you pray and look at this, Busy Signal have no knowledge of $37,088 US.
Okay.
I got the knowledge of.
Well, clearly based on this, that would be a discrepancy between your former management and the Pepper Entertainment.
Peppers Entertainment. I think that's the name.
Peppers, because you were being paid. You only got 22,500, as is acknowledged by Shane.
Yeah.
But he says he only collected 30. So he will have to.
Jukebox got to work that out.
To reconcile that with
Peppers,
with the Peppers.
Shane Brown doing shows for me at that time. Jukebox.
But Shane does have in this the word approximately 30.
Sometimes.
I mean, the word approximately kind of say that it's not exactly 30.
But it's exactly what?
But as much as 7,088.
This say exactly what it is.
Okay. With that. So all right, but it shows that they were Shane Brown and Jukebox.
Jukebox Productions,
yes. Yes, clearly they are willing to discuss. And I wondered if they had gone to, if the promoter had contacted them at all.
I don't even know.
Or anything like that, no?
I mean, want to find out under what grounds you forward to a youth like me now and say you have an arrest. The papers that they bring to the hotel at my hotel suite door, kick off the door. Well, not really definitely literally kick off, but them use a key and forward.
A letter?
Yeah, man. Them reach in and them say, okay.
The police came with a letter?
The police came with something stamped and something, the court okaying a warrant.
Oh, for your arrest?
A warrant for arrest of me owing $37,088 US to some people, Peppers Entertainment, I don't even know. See? And I have no knowledge of that sum. But at the end of the day, me I said, oh, you arrest a person. Where is the proof that he sent anything to me? Where is the proof that Busy Signal collected $37,088 US? Where is that proof?
So what next?
Next thing for me is just, I mean, this is a legal matter.
Yes.
It's a legal matter right here, so my attorney
So your lawyer
is looking
on
into
it?
it. Yeah, my lawyer is looking into all of this and stuff in terms of with the promoter, you know what I mean? And my name being out there owing stuff that...
So your biggest concern is your name?
How could you owe something that you didn't collect?
Okay, and having to sign that form that you'll have to pay.
I have to sign that form,
to pay
and I
15
have to
and the
pay a sum of money, which
So
was 15.
Was the 9,000 taken into consideration?
Never.
Not
9,000 not
considered.
talk about. The brother breached the contract with Jukebox. That doesn't come up. None of these things come up, and you're gonna harass Busy Signal. You're gonna harass me for some stuff what I don't know about. It's very unfair, and it happens to artists all the time, Wilford. Artists' name get the big highlight and the big bad publicity and the big... But between and in between that, most of the time the artists have no knowledge of lots of stuff that's going on.
Do you have any history of not living up to your contractual obligations?
There's no history
You've
of
never
that.
taken money and don't appear?
No. As long as the contract got through and nothing is breached from the promoter's end, Busy Signal is going to be there 10 times.
Okay.
Whether we rain, snow, storm, sleet, we did it. And we are perform good too. Yeah, man. And we are represent.
Would you work for this promoter in the future?
Yes, man. If him money right and him sort out him thing and everything is resolved and everything is back on board, because we do music business.
Yes.
We don't just do music for the love. We do music for the love / business.
Yes.
See? And we have to uphold the music business because we are in music business.
I can only wish that there can be an amicable settlement for all.
Yeah. I wish that everything is
come out,
but at the end of the day,
and that your brand is not damaged. Your brand is not at all damaged in the process.
Yeah, man. I mean, I have all my brand, which is right and which in all truth and in fact, I have to care and protect and keep and uphold the Busy Signal brand.
All right, talk a little bit for me now before you go now. I know you're very caught up with this. You don't even care much about anything else, and that's all you want to talk about.
Man, the attorney is sealing this, man. You know my lawyer.
Yeah, KD Knight, Starboy, Starboy on the case. All right, so let me ask you about your charity. There's a fundraiser coming up for you.
Yeah, I got this charitable organization, charitable foundation that I made my own foundation with me and I form it with me and my current management. Yeah.
Yes.
Busy 2020 Helping Hands Foundation. See, and the first project is, giving X-ray machines to the St. Anne's Bay
That's your
Hospital.
parish, right? St. Anne.
Yeah, man, St. Anne's is my
Right.
parish. You know what I mean? So, that's the first project we're looking forward to right now. The 22nd of August, we'll be having one of them grand gala, a dinner. At
August 22nd.
August 22nd at the Grand Bahia. And it's, people could really purchase a ticket. The website is there, www.busy2020helpinghands.org.
The Grand Bahia in the parish, in the said parish.
In St. Anne,
Yeah.
And it would be, that would be a dinner. You know what I mean? It's like 10,000 Jamaican dollars.
It's an all-inclusive property, isn't it?
All-inclusive property and stuff. So we'll be doing a dinner there, starting raising funds and everything, in terms of the goal that we have.
By when do you think you will be able to put in these machines in the hospital?
As soon as we accumulate all the funds, you know what I mean? You
don't put a timeline on it?
We don't really put a timeline on it.
How much money are you looking at?
We're looking at, one of the machines is I think, it's somewhere close to 12 million Jamaican dollars.
How can your fans offshore, how can they help you? Is there any way they can help if they wish to,
they definitely
make a donation?
The website is there. You could make it through the website. You could make the donations, as I said before. www.busyhelpinghands.org and as well .com.
Okay.
See? So we have that, and plus we have the ONE Busy Signal, the Facebook/ONE Busy Signal. It's on the Facebook, and you can see where you could make your donations and all of that, and the dates and
all right. So talk about your assignment for the rest of this summer, and to what extent this case thing has affected that. Are you able to travel freely and so on?
Yeah, I could travel wherever I want to go, except the original places that I couldn't go, before. The summer is great, the summer is hot, the summer is bouncing, the summer is busy. You know what I mean?
Signal, sir. Appreciate your coming through and explaining this for us. A very complicated case, but I don't think you will come out damaged. And,
yeah, I hope everything resolved.
And
I hope everything.
we were able to shed some light on it because it sounded away.
You see, people,
bad
Wilfred, you've been in this before me start the music on a professional level like this. We see how it go when artists' name get called. Yeah. Sometimes people just run with some stuff. You have people who wait to see or to hear the facts. I have some people just run with stuff. See, I did not know about 37,000 US $88. Me never know about that. Me know about 22.5. And me pay back 9. Them have to go chat to me night.
All right, so. All right, so there you have it right here on stage, Business Signal. Winfred Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. We'll join us again next week for more on stage.
What if when me say step out, me did a step back? What if me never smoke weed and I smoke crack? What if me never master my craft? Business lock, wonder how them girl ya woulda react. What if me did a bleach fit on brown because me black? What if me tattoo me eye, me face, me neck and I'm back? What if me was the type of person fi murder me friend because him borrow me strap and not bring it back? What if me did a grab purse and a broke shop? Police pull me over and me vehicle full of shop. Big shootout, you say turf skull crack. Simple mean I woulda made this man the microphone a chat. What if we never have selectors and this track? You probably woulda never hear this track. What if when me say watch out for this, you never watch out for that? Me get the blessing from the Father up at top. You never know. What if your best friend turn you for? What if tomorrow morning Jamaica starts to snow? What if that's how the story go? What if one day them never sell me out to the cops? What if me never get 6 months and come back? What if the thing set the next way and the boy with his conscience dead the next day?